again today. Today's the first day of Maple Syrup Festival, you guys. Today's the first day. So, yes, I am currently wearing bluey, so don't mind that. So, the Maple Syrup Festival has just went live earlier, and I'm going to show you what they said. So, basically, this is what they said. So, let me go ahead and go on to their thing. Because this is how we're going to be watching their stream. Because this is what they said on the Maple Syrup Festival. So, Midway Carnival is going to open here in a few hours at 5 o'clock. The helicopter rides are going right now, though. Going onto their website right now. As you can see, it's a little bit bright. There. It's taking forever to load. Here we go.
What are you doing this weekend?
I was wondering.
Any plans?
Okay.
Outside. Hello, Maple Syrup Festival followers. This is Officer Chief Luke Sawyer.
So here's what they're going to say for today.
And this is my
Then it glitched out for a minute, so I had to go to the part 2.
It's disgusting.
All things festival.
Too much. So, what do we have going on today in the village?
Well, we don't have a lot of stuff today, but, we have yard sales going on.
There are yard sales.
Yard sales everywhere. We have food trucks going on. I can smell them. Not in a bad way. We have pony rides, and pony rides started 41 minutes ago.
Well, he had some, flat tires, so he's a little bit delayed. He will be here shortly.
But the ponies don't pull the wagon with the...
No, just pony rides at the corner of 4th and Wright Avenue.
Yep.
He will be set up there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's right next to the funeral home.
Right next to the funeral home.
Is that weird?
We'll move on.
Okay.
What else is going on today?
Helicopter rides. There's already a helicopter flying over Shepherd, and
Yes.
we're not sure exactly who it is or why they're there, but I'm sure they're meaning well.
Yes, and they don't officially start until 3 p.m. down at the Shepherd High School practice field. It is at the end of 4th Street.
How much is it for a ride?
It's $40 a person.
$40.
Yeah, and it's a pretty good ride. It's a decent ride. They take you 7 minutes.
I'm going to get to ride the helicopter ride tomorrow or Saturday this week.
My flight tours are the people that come with their helicopter if you've ever want to ride. So if you have a house somewhere just on the outskirts, they'll fly over it for you. You can get pictures
And if you have a
videos
house on the outskirts, they'll fly over it either way.
Well, you're
Many
here.
Many times. Hey, here's the other thing we got.
What?
We have Elliot's Amusements are here.
Yes.
I talked to Debbie and Nick, mom and son, who are the owners of it. They are ready to rock and roll, and that's going to start at 5 o'clock tonight.
5 o'clock tonight.
Let's see.
And these are all, all festival events. That
Oh,
are
GT Rizzle. Hi.
So if we get noticed that something will be delayed due to weather or other circumstances, visit our Facebook page or website, and you can find all most recent.
And if stuff is delayed, don't be a jerk on Facebook. Like, there's a lot of jerkiness on social media.
If you're being ignored,
It's just
Yeah, we're going to the Midway tonight. We're going to be riding the Zipper. We're going to get that on footage.
It's not the helicopter's fault. We're making sure we're keeping people safe. We'd rather you not be on, like, the Zipper or the tilty thing or whatever if it's hailing.
sure.
I don't want to put that out.
Something's wrong with Snowy, GT Rizzle. I don't know, but this is my memory of him until then. This is a memory of Snowy.
Can you explain Buddy Night? Because there's a lot of confusion about people.
So Buddy Night is not necessarily open to the public. This is
It's VR chat stuff, what I'm talking about. Nothing to do with you guys.
Buddy Night is an offer for Shepherd Public School students and preschoolers, so that they're able to enjoy the festival at their school without the overcrowding that became quite an issue. So we had to downsize that. So Shepherd students have been given a coupon, and one coupon is required for entry for every 2 people. So you have your coupon. Your buddy does not have to have a coupon, nor do they have to be a Shepherd Public School student. Your cousin's in town for a festival, that's fine. Bring them along. was open up to the general public.
Here's a good question. What if, because this will come up, what if my kid didn't get a coupon?
They needed to contact their teacher or their building principal or secretary, and they would have gotten.
So it's on, everybody got one or had access to one.
Yeah.
They're not going to be just.
We will be leaving for the Midway at 5 o'clock tonight. So my grandma's going to be here a little bit after 5. We're going to head down to the Midway Carnival, go ride some rides.
At 3 o'clock, there's a couple of options. You can there at the.
So I had to pause that for a minute, but sorry about that. So the Midway Carnival will be starting up here in a few hours. But yeah, they have tons of rides. You probably the picture profile. If you've seen it on this video, look what it is. That's from them setting up yesterday because I took a little photo. But yeah, they are ready to rock and roll. They're ready to get some rides going. A few rides disappeared from last year. Courtner's Bob disappeared from what I noticed. And then they took the swings away from what I saw. What else did they take away? Oh, Twister. They took away Twister. I'm not sure. I might be wrong from a few rides. They may have not even been set up yet. But I'm going to go check it out anyways. From what I saw, there wasn't really too many rides that were the same as last year. I know the Zipper's the same from last year. Tornado. Ferris wheel came back. Because the last time it came was like 2023 was when it came. And then last year, we didn't really have the Ferris wheel, so we had something else. So they have a few other rides. Yeah. But the Zipper ride, I'm going to get a third video footage. If you guys have not seen my last footages, one I took with Caitlin, she cried the entire ride. Holy cow. Well, got some tough news. She is going to be riding with me on the Zipper tonight. Well, we're going to do EJ, and then I'm going to probably do Caitlin. Well, because I'm going to get another footage. I will get a video in the cage, and then later today, I'm going live on the Zipper. So, if you guys want to see me go live on the Zipper, check it out. Because later today, on my first round will be videos. But then, with the second round, we're going to be going live on the Zipper. We're going to be inside getting a full footage of going inside the Zipper. This is going to sound a little bit freaky, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Just for you guys. We're going to go live in the Zipper. EJ, I don't think he's going to go live either. He does not want to do that. I mean, he might later, but he'll be home soon. He lives here with me now because they got evicted from their apartment. So I have EJ, the mother, and the husband are living here at my place now, and his sister. But yeah, today's the first day. I'll be going live until the last day to give you guys some schedules. Around town, there are schedules that you can look at so you guys can know where you're going. My grandma's not going to be here until a little bit after 5. Yeah. Well, last year, there was something a little bit freaky. The power went out on all the rides and everybody was stuck. Yeah. The Zipper, they couldn't move the Zipper for a few minutes. People were stuck. Sorry about that. I've been sick for the last 3 days. But yeah, the trailer for all the rides, it ran out of gas and then all the rides stopped. And a few people were stuck on the Zipper. They still kept it going even though they got everything fixed. I was shocked. I had to take a video of it because I didn't want to sit there just being like, I think I need to get a footage for my viewers. I needed to do it. Let's go ahead and get back to our video for Maple Syrup Festival so we can hear what they're doing. So, yeah, but anyway, the Zipper's really fun for me. So, not too bad. But I did hear about some deaths from the Zipper because the door came open. If that's right. Because EJ showed me something creepy. Okay? I wrote it last year. It was tightened. It was really, really tightened, so I don't think it can come open. That's never going to happen to me. So don't freak me out, because if I ever did ride, I mean, we survived the whole zipper ride last year and that other year. We were totally fine. They make sure those things are secure. There was one ride that I was going to ride last year at the Midland County Fair. It was the Ring of Fire, the loopy-loop thingy. I was going to ride that, but I backed out. I backed out on that ride because I couldn't do it. So, yeah. I just could not do it. Anyway, let's watch the video.
High school, middle school cafeteria. You can get your tickets and dine in for all you can eat, or you can go around to the back.
There's going to be pancake and sausage meals tomorrow. So, yeah.
And get a to-go box. You cannot come back with an empty box and ask for more, though.
So if you needed that, you would pull into the middle school driveway off of Chippewa Street, and you'll see the tent. It's kind of in between the two buildings. If you pull in that driveway, you'll absolutely see the tent.
Yes. Or you can visit our website, and there's a handy-dandy map that'll get you right there.
Here's the other part. So there are cards all over town for the technologically unadvanced.
You can get these schedules from over town.
That's called a QR code.
Great.
I'm just saying that because, like, there's people that put your smartphone
Yes.
up, like you're taking a picture of that little code, it will pop into. Because it was kind of awkward. People, if you tried to carry that in your pocket,
Yeah, that'd be weird.
it'd be weird. People would look at you
You
funny.
might get picked on.
Yep.
Also, thanks to the Shepherd Chamber of Commerce, each of the flower pots lining Wright Avenue contain one of these, but supersized. So,
Supersized.
yep, you can scan it and get to where you need
What's
to go.
going on tomorrow?
So tomorrow, I'm going to read this off. We have pony rides, tractor show.
Wow, that was crazy.
The tractor show used to take place in the festival years ago. It's been quite some time. So that is a new event this year.
Sorry about that. They're working on my on our railing on the stairs because we're getting a new upgrade on my house. So, yeah.
So tonight.
One more new event though.
Hold on.
Because I will forget it. So cornhole tournaments and a golf scramble, both hosted by Maple Creek Golf Course. They are hosting those events. Those are new events, and they have a pretty full docket of participants. So we're excited to have them, and I want to give them a shout out and thank them. They are loaning us a bunch of their golf carts for us to get around the village during festival weekend for the parade. So thank you to them.
Midway ends tonight at 10:30. Tomorrow's from 1 p.m. to 10:30. We'll talk about the Midway more here in a second. Helicopter rides through to 8:30. Arts and crafts show.
That kicks off tomorrow.
3 to 7.
3 to 7 tomorrow, and it goes through Sunday.
Pancakes.
Sausage meals kicks off at 3 tomorrow and also goes through Sunday at noon.
Lions Club. Bingo!
Bingo!
4 to 11.
Oh, this is when they glitch out. Okay, I have to go to the second one.
Hi. Sorry about that.
Round 2. This is live production.
Should we start from the beginning?
No, let's not start from the
Sorry.
beginning.
Okay, where were we?
We're down here with the cornhole tournament. You talked about that.
Yeah.
Emergency vehicle lights parade. That starts at
It's
dusk.
Yep, I'm gonna go see that tomorrow with my grandma and EJ.
Down by Sunset.
Who was it hosted by? Shepherd Tri-Township Fire Department.
Yes, and fire guys love lights and sirens and pagers and
And there are,
water.
it's beautiful. They just got some new decals on one of their trucks. I saw it. It is absolutely beautiful.
We love our fire department.
One thing I would suggest, if you have a sensitivity to loud noises for little ones,
So here's
I would
something-
advise some ear protection.
Well, and here's something neat we do. So on every one of our parades, we have a sensory-friendly area.
What's that mean?
All right,
Sensory-
I'll see you later. I'll see you on the
That
Zipper
means
live
that
stream.
portion of the parade, there will be no sound. Now, obviously, we have to have lights because it's dark.
But no flashing lights.
We have flashing lights
Oh.
because my car has flashing
So what I'm gonna go live and line up the zipper,
lights.
so that way before I get on, then you guys will understand.
Until we get across the railroad tracks. Same with the Grand Parade on Sunday. So there'll be no to little sound until we get across the railroad tracks. So if you like sound, get on the other side. That would be the east side of the railroad tracks. If not, be on the west side of the railroad tracks.
It's a pretty neat thing to see. They have trucks come in from all over the place. The Saginaw Chippewa Indian tribe.
They bring some big trucks. Hey, here's the other thing. So with the Midway, something that we see every day. So we have a lot of parents, guardians, loved ones, grandmas, grandpas, whoever, that just drop their kids off in Shepherd and then oftentimes forget to pick them back up. Now, I have had moments where I want to forget to pick up.
Where did I
put my kids at? So here's the deal. I'm not a babysitter, and I don't want to babysit your kid. The past couple years, we've had to take kids to Mount Pleasant. We've had to take kids to Elma because whoever their loved one was just fell asleep. So
come enjoy the festival.
Enjoy the festival, yeah.
Make some good memories.
Yes.
I think what's unique, if this is your first time coming to the Shepherd Maple Syrup Festival, what's unique is it's not just in one area. The festival encompasses the entire village, and thank you to the village of Shepherd for letting us take over. So there are things at the north end of town, a horse pull at the south end of town, east-west. It's a very walkable village. So regarding that, parking is difficult. So
there's porta-johns everywhere.
Gina, thank you, Gina Gross. There's porta-johns everywhere. Use them.
Yeah, so parking is limited. I mean, we're a village of 1,000, and we'll get 15,000, 20,000 people in town, and everybody wonders, hey, where can I park? Well, park where it's legal to do. Don't park in front of a fire hydrant in a handicap spot unless you have the permit. Don't park in somebody's driveway. I mean, just use common sense.
Yeah, and if you're unsure of where to park, if you visit the Handy Dandy website and tap on Getting Around, there is a tab that says Maps, and there's some extra locations.
We have a people mover, don't we?
On Saturday, there's a people mover and IRI. They'll shuttle you around. So utilize the website as much as you can for information. Oh, and use our trash cans.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, please, because we have to obviously pick all that stuff up throughout the weekend and on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. So the help is greatly appreciated.
So come get some syrup and have some fun and make some lasting memories. And
I think we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we will try for tomorrow and talk about Saturday's events. If you take pictures during the festival, we would love it if you would give them a hashtag of SMSF25 or 2025.
Say that again.
So the acronym for Shepherd Maple Syrup Festival is SMMF. Shepherd Maple Syrup Festival 2025 or 25.
If you said that too fast, people might think it's...
Or hashtag Shepherd Maple Syrup Festival. And we might just share some of your memories on the website and our Facebook page.
Yeah, awesome.
So thank you for coming. We look forward to having you, and we'll be in touch.
See you guys.
Bye.
Okay, there you guys have it. So now let me show you guys the schedule. Okay, here we go. Schedule's gonna be a little bit blurry through the cracks. So if you guys could look right up there, it says pony rides from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then we got helicopter rides from 3 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And if we look way down below, Midway Carnival is gonna be from 5 p.m. to 10:30. So we're gonna go there at 5. Sometime a little bit after 5. And then...
Jump scare?
Yeah, I'm live streaming at the moment. Then tomorrow's events, I will talk more about tomorrow's events. But yeah, AJ just got back from the middle school.
Woo! D&D.
Yeah, but other than that, good news. Maple Syrup Festival went live, and guess what? Midway's ready to rock and roll for tonight.
What time is it?
It opens at 5. My grandma's not going to be here until after 5, and then we're heading to the Midway.
Alright. What time are we going to do the yard work?
It doesn't look like we're going to have to today.
Oh, really?
Yep. We're good.
Sweet.
Yep. I just got from Grandma. She's currently with Auntie, so I don't think she's going to be able to do any yard work for us. Or we can't do any yard work.
Right.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the live stream, and then I'm going to go live later for the zipper. Because I'm going to go live later. First round's going to be recording. But if we go on for another round, I'm going to try and go live for you guys. Because I told you guys earlier
I
than
don't
I
think I'm
was,
gonna
or a
be
little
able to
bit.
get the zipper. I'm backing out, dude. I the first time I wrote it, I don't like that.
Come on, please.
I don't
And
like
I
the
won't
zipper.
have anyone else. I'm not doing it with Caitlin.
Alright, fine, I'll do it. I got
Okay, you'll be fine. I swear.
I
You
don't
can do it,
trust the-
EJ. Come on.
I don't trust the ride itself. I don't trust the cage.
Oh, don't worry. We'll find. Don't worry. We'll let you ride it first, okay? And then I want you to see how it feels first, and then maybe you get
I know
used to
how
it.
it feels.
You're gonna get used to it. I promise you that, because I got used to it when it started. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Go subscribe to EJ.
Just EJ, or now called the guys D&D.
Yep. See you guys later. Bye.